Today, I want to at least start. I don't know if I'm going to finish it, but the Moonshot program. Trying to earn that 99 Jim Tomey, some XP, some other 99s. In the comment section, we'll love to know just overall your thoughts on the program, its rewards, how long it took, how long did it maybe take you, how much progress have you made, how was it easy, was it hard, anything like that. Let me know. And I think I want to start today by doing all the moments, including the extreme moment today. Sometimes I've been skipping the extreme moments this year, but I kind of want to try it out here today. I think we'll probably just go in order. This first one, all of them are hit one homer, but this first one hit one homer with Brent Rooker. First few are on veteran, but then that extreme one's on Hall of Fame. But Brent Rooker, let's go ahead and try to hit a homer. Oh, that's got to be it. 125 power, there's no way. Finally. Now, I don't know what it was, but this one just was tough for me. I kept having either home run distance but foul the other way. And I think I got walked maybe 3 times, you know, just seeming like the pitcher didn't want to throw me anything in the zone. But finally, we got that one done. We got the Moonshot pack where we could use some of these common pitchers for the Moonshot events. And now we're on to the second one, using Eugenio Suarez. I'm hoping that this one's a little bit easier for me, man. I don't know why that Brent Rooker one took me so long. And there we go. The second attempt. The first one, I think I popped out. Second one, we got the homer, so way faster. I want to say that the Brent Rooker one probably was like maybe between 20 and 30 attempts. I mean, it's only one at bat, so it's not like we're playing a full game. I guess it didn't take that long, but just seeing myself fail the moment and having to retry made it feel like it was a lot. Jim Tomey now, we need to hit one homer with him. And Tomey was the very first attempt, very first pitch. Not wasting any time with that one. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it was just Brent Rooker. I think it was the pitcher on the mound. I think it was that card. I'm not going to be blaming it on myself, even though I'm probably the only one to blame. Wait a second. I want to see something now. Am I getting close to finishing the XP reward path? I got 10 days left, and I need 50,000 more XP to get my third boss. I picked Chipper first, Griffey second. Haven't used any of them. I haven't played an online game of MLB The Show since July 5th. I was kind of waiting to debut those 3 cards, maybe in my first online game back. But let's see, 7, 14, 21, 28. So we're going to be close after finishing this program. That would be nice. And now another moment where we need to hit one homer, this time using Mickey Mantle. I'm trying to think the last Mickey Mantle card I used this year was. Was there a 99 in Season 1? I'm pretty sure there was. Has there been a 99 Mickey Mantle in Season 2? I'm trying to think, and I just really haven't played Season 2 much of MLB The Show. And I'm trying to think. So there was this 91 from Season 1 that they're having us use for this moment. I'm really drawing a blank on the Mickey Mantle cards we've had this year. He's always one of my favorite legends every year, and I can't really remember the versions of him we've had this year. And I think it should be a homer. He's only got 88 power, but it's a perfect. Yeah, it's gone. For a second, I thought the outfielder was just going to run up there and grab that one. We got the homer with Mantle. Maybe my third attempt. I'm not really keeping track too much. We just unlocked that Brent Rooker. We just got some more XP, the 7,500 from that. We have 2 more guys to hit homers with before we go to the extreme moment. I'm real interested to see how that one goes for me today. Using the great Bambino Babe Ruth. Got to hit a homer with him. I think we're trying to, we're trying to recreate his rumored 575-foot home run. That'd be kind of crazy. And maybe that's going to be 575 feet. I kind of wish there was a way to see the distance on the homers in moments. That one was destroyed, though. And if you've made it this far in the video, what's your longest home run in MLB The Show this year, and what mode did you hit it in? If you remember, I don't remember mine. I know I've hit over 500-foot homers. Now we need to try to recreate Josh Gibson's 580-foot homer, but I want to say it's like 535, just probably playing normal ranked seasons. It might have been BR events, who knows, but I want to say I hit 530. Whatever it was, I'm pretty sure it would have been in a video. And I'm just not 100% sure, but I know I've hit over 500-foot homers this year. And I know I've seen at least 520 something, but I want to say I hit a 530 something, and I don't know. I can't remember. My memory's not good enough. If it was in an online mode, or if that was when I was doing Road to the Show, or what. But I'm curious if y'all remember your longest homers, if you remember what modes they were in. We're seeing if we could hit a 580-foot one with Josh Gibson. Is that gone? I mean, he's got max power. No, it's not gone, but it always throws me off with his bat sound that they have here in the game this year. Well, that's gone. Perfect, no doubter. Second attempt. Maybe it was 580 feet, who knows? And I think we got all the normal home run moments done, I'm pretty sure. Would that mean we're on to the extreme one? I think so. Let's see. We're at 18 points. That would be 6 moments. Yeah, so now extreme moment outlier, no problem. On June 24th, 1997, in the matchup of 2 all-time greats, Mark McGwire obliterated a Randy Johnson fastball an estimated 538 feet into the left field bleachers. Batting as McGwire recreated his moonshot. So righty versus lefty. I'm guessing we're facing Randy Johnson. I'd be real surprised if we weren't. Hall of Fame difficulty. That's why it's an extreme moment. I guess partly too because it's off of Randy Johnson. And I like that it's not hitting 2 homers in one game or something like that. So all we literally need to do is 1 and done. Get 1 homer. We got this moment done. Playing at the Kingdome. Probably looking for a fastball, but really just looking for anything to hit. Not a pitch out of the zone like that.
Hee-haw. 1-1.
Really? The very first attempt and we get it done. Oh, and it's a little perfect for Mark McGwire for Big Mac. I was going to say, I'm wondering if this one is just 1 plate appearance long. Maybe it said it was somewhere. We're already at 24 points, 1 away from Suarez, and then some more XP. Oh, yeah, okay. It literally says right here, length, 1 plate appearance. I guess I should have seen that for all of them. I didn't really notice that. Sometimes I think I'm a little bit oblivious, and we are almost halfway through the program. Now, there is the Moonshot Season 2 event missions. I like that they have a mission for giving up homers with the pitchers from this program. That's kind of funny. And then 20 homers in general in the event, you get 5 points. 3 homers with Brent Rooker in the events, you get 5 points. 3 homers with Suarez, you get 5 points. And then we got some parallel XP, 1 parallel XP mission, I guess. The rest of them just 15 homers long. Any Diamond Dynasty mode, live series, all-star, home run derby, draft, action figures, season 2, tall kings and short kings. So that would be 10 points right here. I'm kind of thinking the way that maybe I should get progress is using either tall kings or short kings, because that would be 10 points and would get me to 34. I'm thinking maybe I should try to use Tops Now or season awards cards and start trying to do some of these missions, right? Like the season awards series, see if Lindor could fit something. We got Tops Now here, but try to kind of knock out this season awards program at the same time as doing the Moonshot one. Another mission we can maybe do is the Moonshot program parallel XP. It's not repeatable, but we do have Brent Rooker. He is a Tops Now card. I think he does. Wait, is it 6'4" and taller or above 6'4"? Let me see. So it's, oh yeah, it's 6'4" or taller. So Brent Rooker, he would fit that. Suarez would not fit the short kings though, but Brent Rooker would fit that that tall kings one. He would fit the Tops Now for the season awards, and he would fit this Moonshot program. So literally he would be kind of knocking out more than 2, at least 3 birds with 1 stone. Oh, and Brent Rooker would qualify for the parallel XP with athletics. That's pretty nice. I think there's a mission for the Blake Snell. Yeah, Milestone Snell, 300 PXP with him. And look at that, 15 strikeouts. We could probably just try to do that with the Blake Snell card. So I've got Lindor for the season awards program. I have Joe Mauer as just a tall king, but also a legend for hitting some homers. I've got Brent Rooker, and he's also a Tops Now card. He's a tall king. Everyone else is either Tops Now. I guess they are Tops Now, and they're either short kings or tall kings. Is kind of what we got in the lineup. Trying to knock out as many missions as possible. Probably just going to go into play now versus CPU. Try to get 15 strikeouts with Blake Snell, and then probably quit out of the game then. Like I said, we're doing play versus CPU. I think we'll probably go against the Athletics. That just seems to be my go-to team to play against. I'll be the home team, and I'm going to play at a max elevation created stadium. I think I just have my 1 Twin XP, so we'll go ahead and use this. Blake Snell on the mound as the number 5 starter, so we face the Athletics 5 starter, and just trying to hit homers, everything like that. So I homered with Brent Rooker. And that's going to be one extra base hit with the Tops Now and a homer with a Tall King. Now this is Brett Wisely. And that's an extra base hit with Tops Now, but my first homer with a Short King. So we're at 1 out of 15 for each of the Tall and Short Kings. David Schneider's coming up now. He's also a Short King. And there's another homer. So that's 2 out of 15 with the short guys. 3 out of 12 extra base hits with the Tops Now cards. And Joe Mauer is a Tall King. He got a homer, so we're at 2 out of 12, or 2 out of 15, I should say, homers with the Tall Kings. He's also a legend, so 1 out of 15 homers with Legends cards. And there's going to be another extra base hit with the Tops Now card, but it's not a homer for us. And Joe Mauer gets our third homer with Tall Kings. The lineup's going to turn back around. He's my number 9 hitter. That's also, I think, 2 out of 15, yeah, with Legends. And I'm not hitting as many homers as I kind of expected myself to. Maybe I should be downloading the Costco ballpark. I'm hitting a lot of line drives or kind of sinking liners like that, too. I'm not getting as many homers as I thought I would so far. And that's 15 strikeouts with Blake Snell. We had a mission for 15 strikeouts with starting pitchers. I think there's a 300 parallel XP mission with Blake Snell. I think both of those should be done. I think after this round of at-bats, because we would probably switch pitchers, see if there's any other missions for me to do, I'm probably going to quit out of this game and check my progress after this mission. But I'm also thinking that for finishing this grind, and that's going to be another extra base hit with Tops Now, so we're at 6 out of 12 for that. But I'm thinking once I finish doing this and for any other grinds, I think I want to use Costco for him. I think that might be a better stadium for me. Joe Mauer's got a couple of homers for Legends and Tall Kings, killing a couple birds with one stone. That's probably going to be the best way for me to get this program done, though. You know, we got Short Kings for the Tops Now and then Tall Kings for Tops Now as well, but just trying to get multiple missions done with, I'm just doing that a lot today, but try to get multiple missions done with one card, right? Because Joe Mauer could fit Legends and Tall Kings. I'm sure there's like an action figure series that could fit Tall Kings, Legends, and I think there's a mission for action figures. So just try to knock out as many as possible with as few cards as possible, if that makes sense. Lindor, finally we do something with him. Season awards, I'm at 5 out of 40 total bases. I wasn't doing anything with Lindor in this game. I think he was 1 for 3 coming into that AB. And Brent Rooker, that's my 7th extra base hits with Tops Now cards, my 4th homer with a Tall King out of 15. Finally, we're hitting some more homers, but I'm going to be done after this inning anyways. We're going to reset the lineup. And at first, that's going to be number 8 for the extra base hits with Tops Now, assuming we don't get thrown out in a second. I don't think we should, but I was kind of wondering, hey, how can I make sure that somebody's a taller Short King on my team? And I realized a little bit too late, I can just tell by the size of the strike zone, because the tall players have a taller strike zone, the short players have a shorter strike zone. As that should be, I hope, another extra base hit. Actually, waits. We got gunned. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to stretch it. Never mind. And Hunter Dozier, that's going to be my 9th out of 12 extra base hits with Tops Now cards. It's going to be my 5th out of 15 homers with tall players. I would love to just get 3 more extra base hits in this game with Tops Now cards. Just knock out that mission before we go reset our team a little bit. And that's going to be 6 out of 15 homers with tall players. 10 out of 12 extra base hits with Tops Now cards. We're getting close, but my number 9 hitter, so we have a number 8 hitter. This is the Tops Now card, but then it's Legend Joe Mauer, and then a Season Awards Lindor. So we got to keep this 2-out rally going. And that's going to be it, yeah. That's fine, though. I'm going to quit out this game. We're going to check the progress we're at. We did unlock a Tops Now card. We got some XP. I'm at 9 out of 10 homers with Mets for the London series. Oh, I forgot I was still working on that program. I completely forgot about that. Moonshot program 110 with the program batters. 2 out of 15 with Legends. 6 out of 15 tall. 2 out of 15 short. Season awards. Oh, wait. Blake Snell's not a season awards card. He's a milestone. Okay, but we got the 300 PXP with him. 500 with Tops Now. We need 2 more extra base hits with Tops Now cards for that season awards mission. We're at 110 and a 250 with the Athletics. I think there's there's a mission with Brent Rooker, right? Oh, maybe it's the Moonshot program batters. We're at 110 and a 500, so I assume we'll get to the 250 with Athletics just by doing Brent Rooker. using him for that program. I think I should probably use the Season Awards pitcher just to make sure I get that PXP mission done, because we're going to get the extra base hits with Tops Now cards. I would assume the Athletics one will get done too. And I can always do these moments, you know, I can always get progress by doing these moments. So I don't need to do all of the missions that are available. For the Moonshot program, you know, I think maybe I should play some of the Moonshot event to try to get some of these done too. Because I could load up my lineup with, you know, kind of guys that I need for some of these missions and try to get some homers, try to get some wins in that event. I'm assuming if I go to the vault for Stadium Creator and see most popular, I was going to say I would assume Costco is going to be here somewhere. So yeah, I should probably just go ahead and choose Costco. There's a home run derby park here, but I'm thinking we're just going to choose Costco. And let me save this, I guess, just on one of these new slots. It always kind of throws me off a little bit trying to get this to work. I think I also need to upload it to be able to use it online. Yeah, so the selected stadium has been uploaded to the vault. Did they actually fix? Because I swear every time in the past that I used to try to upload a stadium, I swear it used to always give me an error message. Even though it worked, it would say stadium failed to upload or something like that, even though it didn't actually. And ever since they added Stadium Creator a couple of years ago, that was the thing. That was the thing. I remember earlier this year, I still got that same error message. Did they finally fix it after all this time? So I've got a Season Awards pitcher on the mound. I'm thinking Lindor. I mean, I don't necessarily need him at the top of my lineup. I think I'll switch him with Brent Rooker, but it would be nice to get that London Series Mets mission done for Lindor. Because we only need one more homer with Mets players, but I still need 8 more extra base hits. But if I get that one homer, I'll be up 45. And then Phillies, yeah, I would need 9 extra base hits for them. So we'll probably just end up doing the Mets one. But I can't believe it's taken me this long. I'm going to get a non-sellable card. It's either going to be an 87 or a 91. I would love to get this Harper, I guess. But let me go ahead and choose Costco Stadium, still facing the Athletics. And I'm going to put that Tops Now card on the mound. I guess just do Christopher Sanchez. We also got Jesse Chavez in the bullpen, though, if we want to switch to him. And I know I want to get a homer with Lindor. He's my leadoff hitter still. I've got the 3 Tall Kings. We need 2 more extra base hits with Tops Now cards. Kind of working on that. The homer with Lindor and then the 2 extra base hits with Tops Now cards are kind of my main focus before I would change my lineup again. Wait, and I just realized it's probably pointless for me to even have Tops Now cards in my lineup because Brent Rooker is a Tops Now card. I just need now 2 more extra base hits with them. And I could just get those with Brent Rooker and have my lineup with like action figure series or a whole bunch of other cards. So I'm kind of regretting having him in my lineup because yeah, there's literally 11 out of 12 with the Tops Now cards. That's going to be 7 out of 15 with the Tall Kings. I guess though, all of my Tops Now cards are either Tall or Short Kings, but like I could be doing that with action figure series and just making way more progress. So I definitely regret this a little bit. And yeah, because there's 12 out of 12 extra base hits with my Tops Now cards. That's going to be 3 out of 15 with Short Kings. The good news is we only need 3 more batters to come up to the plates. So it's not like we're wasting that many opportunities. And then we can just quit out of this game and I could change my lineup up a little bit more. I'm going to have to pitch one more time, which is fine with me. Because now we can get some more PXP with the Season Awards cards, which I'm trying to do. I'm probably just going to put Jesse Chavez on the mound. The A's have a lot more righties. I guess this is a switch hitter right here. I was hoping he would have a fastball, though. Wait, maybe I need to put in... There's one more Season Awards starting pitcher I have. And maybe I need to put him on my team because neither of these guys have just a straight fastball. It's both cutters and sinkers. And then they have, like, circle changes and everything. But I'm not getting the runner out because I'm just trying to get strikeouts for the extra PXP. And you know what? I don't really care about that extra 10 PXP. I'm not too worried. On our way to the bottom of this inning, we have some Short Kings coming up. I just need the number 8 hitter to have an AB, and then we could quit out of this game if we wanted to. And look at that. There is 4 out of 15 homers with the Short Kings. I'm already done with the Tops Now cards, though, see? So that's like why it's like I almost feel like I'm wasting it, because I could have had a Short King that's an action figure series, or a legend as well. Like, I could have been making so much more progress with that 1 AB instead of just making progress for literally 1 mission. I have, I think, Joe Mauer coming up. Yeah, so he's a Tall King and a legend, so we'll go ahead and use him here. Lindor, I just need 1 more homer with Mets in that London Series program. We'll really try to do that in his next AB. A little double play from Joe Mauer. And then I think Brent Rooker's on deck. I wouldn't mind getting an AB with him, but I'm really praying for a Lindor homer here. That's what would be the best situation, is just hit a homer with Lindor. Not even close. And I got the extra base hits with Topps Now cards. We got that done. So I could definitely change my lineup up a little bit. So now my team is action figure series, which there's 0 out of 15 homers for that right now. Also, all of the action figure series are legends. That's another mission. And they're either all tall kings or short kings. Most of them tall kings though. Tony Clark, David Ortiz, Holiday, Cal. All tall kings, Minoso, Tim Raines, and John Crook, all 5'10" or shorter here. So we're trying to knock out as many missions as we can with as little cards as we can. David Ortiz holding it down at catcher. Wait, he actually doesn't look too bad behind the plate. I'm kind of surprised. And he's making that play too. Should I do a ranked seasons game where we put David Ortiz at catcher? This is kind of making me want to do that. Yeah, he literally did not drop a single ball. That's kind of crazy. Oh, Lindor goes yard. I needed that. I think we got 10 out of 10 homers with Mets. And now I want to say we just need 6 more extra base hits with Mets. I think we're at 19 out of 25 extra base hits with Mets cards. And there we go. David Ortiz not dropping any balls at catcher. That's 8 out of 15 homers with Tall Kings, 3 out of 15 with Legends, 1 out of 15 with Action Figure Series cards. It's nice being able to knock out 3 missions with 1 card. I think we're at 20 out of 25 extra base hits with Mets. I think 15 out of 40 total bases with Season Awards cards that I need. If he gets 5 more homers, then I think I'd be at, what's 5 times 4? 20? I think I'd be at 35 out of the 40 total bases we would need with Season Awards cards. And through my first 3 innings of the plate, I only got 4 runs. 3 in the first, none in the second, 1 in the third. And my issue is I'm swinging at that pitch. I've been swinging at literally every pitch that has been thrown to me because on rookie, I'm just kind of expecting pitches down the middle. As Cal Ripken goes yard. I needed that one. Barely out of here, but now I'm at 2 out of 15 with Action Figure Series, 4 out of 15 with Legends, 9 out of 15 with the Tall Kings. Now we're to the Short King part of my lineup. But I've just been swinging at every pitch. I'm not waiting for pitches in the zone. I've just been swinging at every single one. And I'm trying to be more patient here in the bottom of the 4th, and that's back-to-back homers. So 5 out of 15 with Short Kings, 5 out of 15 with Legends, 3 out of 15 with the Action Figure Series cards. But this is more like it, getting fastballs to swing at. They bring in a new pitcher, but I kind of wanted to say something to try to force my brain to stop being impatient, because first few innings of this game, I would have swung at that pitch. I was literally swinging at every single pitch. I wasn't being patient at all. And I mean, that's not going to be a homer, but at least I'm swinging at a pitch in the zone. I'm happy about that. And Lindor goes yard again. So I think 21 out of 25 extra base hits with Mets that we need. 19 out of the 40 total bases with Season Awards cards. If anyone's going yard every AB, I'm kind of glad it's him at this point. Brent Rooker would help the Tall Kings, but I think we're getting close to the, it's either 250, yeah, 250 PXP with Athletics. We're getting close to that, and then I think maybe 300 with the Brent Rooker card. No, I don't think there's an individual one for him. I think it might just be the 500 with the program cards from the Moonshot program, but at least he's doing something. But I need the Tall Kings to get some homers. I just need 6 more with them. I wouldn't mind some back-to-back-to-back homers right here as Tony Clark gets off the top of the wall, man. No, we've been struggling to hit homers today. As David Ortiz goes yard. There we go. So that's 4 out of 15 with Action Figure Series, 6 out of 15 with Legends. Now we're in double digits, 10 out of 15 with the tall players. And it feels like, I was going to say it feels like forever since I had a homer with the short player, but I think it was literally this inning, maybe with Minnie Minoso. 6 out of 15 with the Short Kings, 7 out of 15 with Legends, 5 out of 15, 1/3 of the way for the homers with Action Figure Series cards. And Tim Raines makes it back-to-back. So 6 out of 15 with Action Figure, 8 out of 15 with Legends, 7 out of 15 with the Short Kings. Wait, the Short Kings are kind of making a comeback. Tall Kings are stuck at 10 out of 15 right now. And John Crook makes it 3 in a row. All 3 of the Short Kings went yard. They're at 8 out of 15, 9 out of 15 with Legends, 7 out of 15 with the Action Figure Series cards. Lindor, please homer again, buddy. I really want Lindor to just get another homer. And he doesn't. That's unlucky, man. It's not unlucky. That's just a bad swing. Tony Clark goes yard. 8 out of 15 Action Figure Series. Now to 10 out of 15 with Legends. 11 out of 15 with the Tall Kings. I'm thinking once we get either the Tall Kings or the Short Kings done, as David Ortiz makes it 12 and a 15 for the Tall Kings. But once we get one of those two done, probably quitting out unless I'm at like unless I get the Tall Kings done and then I'm at the Short Kings part of my lineup. But it would just be nice to switch out the lineup a little bit, even though I'm trying to think, would there be any other categories though that could cover all three bases? Maybe not, as that's 10 out of 15 now action figure, 12 out of 15 Legends, 13 out of 15 Tall Kings. I'm just trying to think if there's any other combos where I could get 3 out of 15 covered, because I know we could do 2 out of 15 easily. There's live series, draft cards, all-star cards. Maybe the Legends could fit in some all-star cards. I just don't know if it's only 2024 all-star, because that wouldn't cover Legends at all. And John Crook goes yards. So that's going to be 9 out of 15 with the Short Kings. They're almost in double digits. 13 out of 15 with Legends. 11 out of 15 with action figure series cards. And now I'm praying Lindor hits a homer. He got his first out in his last AB. And there's his second out in this AB.
Ball.
Look at David Ortiz. Oh, yo, I need to put him at catcher in ranked seasons. Would he be playing like this in ranked seasons? That's actually insane what he's been doing today. Tony Clark goes yard. That's going to be 12 out of 15 on action figure series, 14 out of 15 on Legends, 14 out of 15 on Tall Kings. So if David Ortiz, Matt Holliday, or Cal Ripken Jr. goes yard, we get the Legends and the Tall Kings done with one swing. And Matt Holliday goes yard. So 15 out of 15 with Tall Kings, 15 out of 15 with Legends, 13 out of 15 with action figure series. Now we have Cal Ripken Jr. coming up, so I'm going to let him hit. And then after that, it's our 3 Short Kings. So maybe we could get the action figures done with the Short Kings. I wouldn't mind if Cal Ripken goes yard, though, just to make it so we only need one more with the action figure series. Sitting at 13 out of 15 with those. And he's not going to homer, so it's up to the Short Kings to hit some homers for themselves, but also for the action figure series. Weird. It's gone. Yeah, okay, so that is going to be 10 out of 15 up to double digits with Short Kings, 14 out of 15 with action figure series cards. Is that gone, Tim Raines? Yes, sir. 15 out of 15 with the action figure series. So we got that done, the Legends done, and the Tall Kings done. 11 out of 15 homers with the Short Kings now. 4 more to go for those. John Crook would be able to get us up to 12 before the lineup turns back around. And he's not going to, man. Shoot. So we got some PXP, David Ortiz, P1. We got some Tops Now cards. We got Suarez. Oh, I should probably be using Suarez for the Moonshot XP program batters. We're sitting at 255 and a 500. Which means that we got the 250 that we needed for athletics. We got the Lindor PXP that we needed. The Season Awards PXP that we needed. Tall Kings Legends Action Figure Series done. And we're sitting at 21 out of 25 extra base hits with Mets cards. We did get 3 with Phillies, but it looks like we'll probably get the Mets done first if I had to guess. So my lineup, we have the 2 program cards at the top, just trying to get the 500 PXP with those that we need. Lindor, just trying to get the Season Awards 40 total bases, but also the 4 more extra base hits that we need with the Mets. And the rest of my lineup is live series Short Kings. We need 4 more homers with Short Kings, and then we need 15 total homers with live series cards. Once we get the Short Kings done, I'm probably going to quit out of the game and swap it to just live series cards. You know, get anybody, any height, not just the Short Kings for the live series guys. And unless I'm mistaken, the Rockies have the worst overall for pitching, so I think we're just going to face the Rockies, actually. Suarez hit a homer. I think I'm at 255 out of the 500 PXP with program cards, so I think that would put me at 295. I think in single player, you get 40 PXP for every solo home run. So him and Brent Rooker, if they could just keep both hitting homers, that'd be great. I think that puts me at 335. That's back-to-back homers to start this game. So I think we're at 335 out of the 500 PXP with them. And now we're going to be getting to the, I guess Lindor, the Mets guy. You know, we need total bases with Season Awards and then 4 more extra bases with Mets cards. And that's going to be neither. And there is the first homer with the live series card. 12 out of 15 now with the Short Kings. I was actually getting ready to say, because we're in the 3rd inning now. I was getting ready to say, I might have to do the short kings and the live series separately, because a lot of those live series cards, you know, the lower overalls, a lot of them, like Stephen Kwan, you know, has higher contact but lower power, so I was hitting some line drives. I wasn't really getting any pop, but hey, if we could start hitting some homers with them, that'd be nice. But I might have to do the short kings, finish that up, as Suarez gets us to, I think, 375 and a 500 maybe with the program cards. But I might have to finish up the short kings. We just need 3 more homers with them, and then load my lineup with live series cards, just the best of the best, the most powerful, and kind of work on those a little bit separately instead. Lindor gets an extra base hit, huge. So that's going to be 22 on a 25 with the Mets, 21 on a 40 season awards total bases. And Jose Trevino has my only 2 homers with live series cards in this game. I guess that would be my only 2 homers with short kings as well. Not really who I expected to do it as my number 9 hitter. I guess he does have low contact, high power, which definitely helps a little bit. Suarez hits his 3rd homer of the game. I think we're at 435, if I'm not mistaken, for the on a 500 with program cards. Brent Rooker could get us to maybe 475 here, which would be pretty nice. I guess if I would have gotten some live... Oh, and he's not going to. We're going to be stuck at 445. I was going to say, I guess if I got some live series cards on base in front of Suarez, we could have had some RBIs for some extra PXP. Sitting at 22 on a 25 extra base hits with Mets. Still going to be 22 on a 25. Once this inning's over, I'm probably going to just quit out. Even though we're at 13 out of 15 homers with short kings, we could get 15 out of 15 here. Even if we don't, yeah, Mookie Betts just gets a base hit. But even if we don't, I'm thinking I'm probably going to exit out anyways. Just finish up the short kings on their own and then do the live series on their own. Because a lot of these live series cards, they're just not going to get it done for me here in this game. So I don't know if we're going to have... Oh, we got something from Season 2 Drop 9. I already finished that, so I don't think we actually got anything. And... Oh, wait, did I finish the XP reward path? I think I might have. It had the unlimited bonus rewards, so let me check in a second. But yeah, 22 on a 25 extra base hits with Mets for the London Series program. 440. I thought it was at 445. We're at 440 with Moonshot program batters. 215 homers with live series, 13 out of 15 with short kings, and we're still trying to make progress in the season awards drop 10. 2 more homers with shortstops and we get a good chunk. And maybe I don't need to do the season awards with Lindor. Let me actually check something. So XP reward path, no, we still need 19,000 more to get the boss. We're still working on that, but I'm at 33 out of 50 in here. If I get 2 more homers with shortstops, I'm at 37. There's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, so yeah, if we get those homers with shortstops and then I do the moments, I don't need the total bases with Season Award Series. So I could potentially take Lindor out of my lineup and use a different Mets card to get those extra base hits. So now I literally have short kings in my lineup. The first 2 guys are the program cards. We need 60 more PXP with these 2. Francisco Alvarez, a short king, and a Met to try to get those 3 extra base hits that we need, but everyone else just a short king. And there's 14 out of 15 with the short kings. And if we hit 1 more, we still need to get to 8 batters in the lineup to... Oh, wait, I guess it would be have the PXP counts. We don't have any PXP. Oh, wait, no. We're doing the PXP with the program cards. So we do have some PXP missions. I would love for this to just be a homer. JJ Weatherholtz goes yard. I think my first time ever using this card. First swing, first pitch he sees is a homer. That's nice. So we got the short kings homers done. So we're literally on to the live series. That's all we got left. I'm going to let the top of my lineup, even if we have to pitch again, I'm going to let the top of my lineup, the 2 program cards, come back up. I'm sitting at 475 on a 500 with them. As long as one of them gets a base hit, we should have that PXP done. So that'd be real nice as well. And we'd just be 1 mission away from... Is he going to get there? No. So we're going to be 1 mission away then from having the Moonshot program done, I'm pretty sure. There's a short king homer, but we already got 15 out of 15. Yeah, now we got Suarez. He had a line out, man. A warning track of line outs to just dead center field. He would have been 4 for 4 in his first ABs with 4 homers, but... missed it there. And yeah, we really just need either him or Brent Rooker to get a base hit. As Suarez hits a homer. Yeah, so now, yeah, we got the 500 PXP with the program cards. I am going to go ahead and let Rooker have an AB just with Alvarez on deck. I want to try to get a Mets extra base hit if we can, but if Rooker gets out here, I'm just going to quit anyways. He hits a homer anyways. So now, last batter no matter what. So we're going to see if Francisco Alvarez could get my 23rd out of 25 extra base hits with Mets cards that I need. And we missed it. A little bit under that one. And let's see. So we got the headliners pack. We have 500 out of 500 with Moonshot program batters. The short kings are done. We need one more extra base hit with the shortstop for the season awards program. I guess 7 more extra base hits with Phillies, but we only need 3 more with Mets anyways. I feel like I shouldn't even do live series. I'm only at 2 out of 15, but I think I'd have an easier time with either Home Run Derby or All-Star Game series cards. And yeah, because Pete Alonso, he could do the Mets extra base hits, so we'll throw him in there. Yeah, so we literally have all 2024 All-Star Game series. I just think this would be a little bit easier than the live series, and Pete Alonso could try to knock out those extra base hits for the Mets. And that's going to be not a homer, but we're at 23 out of 25 extra base hits with Mets. I can't believe it's taken me this long to finish the London Series program. Is that my first homer? That's probably my worst swing of this inning. And it's somehow my first homer with All-Star Series cards. 1 out of 15, only 14 to go. And that's back-to-back, 2 out of 15. Not one of my worst swings, but also not one of the ones I would have expected to be a homer. 2 out of 15. There's 3 out of 15. Is that our first no-doubter? I think it is. And it's with my number 9 hitter. Speaking of number 9, that means my top of my lineup comes back around. Pete Alonso. We're sitting at 23 out of 25 extra base hits with Mets players. So we really need him. I hope it's a homer, but just an extra base hit. He had a double in his first AB. Why not do that again? Why not hit a homer this time? And that is an extra base hit. And it's a homer off the top of the wall. 4 out of 15, 24 out of 25 with the Mets. Back to back. Actually, it might be more than that in a row, but 5 out of 15 with All-Star cards. If everybody just hits a homer to get Pete Alonso up again, that means we would have the All-Star ones done, because I think we needed 9 more after him. Or maybe he would be able to be the one that hit that 15th if he hit another homer, but I really want to get the 25 out of 25 extra base hits. I just need that London Series program finally done, as there's another homer. Now we're getting into a little bit of a rhythm. 6 out of 15 with the All-Star cards for 2024. No way. There's just no shot. That's gone. 7 out of 15. How many in a row is that? It's at least 4. Maybe 5 or 6. Maybe more. I'm not sure. And Brian Reynolds ruins the streak. Unlucky. But Salvador Perez starts a new streak. 8 out of 15 homers with the All-Star cards. 7 to go. 9 out of 15. Yeah, I thought that might go foul for a sec, but nah. I'm going to have to look through because I haven't been paying attention to the distance at all. That was 362. We haven't had a ton of long ones, but before we quit out of this game, I'm thinking I might need to check the game. Ooh. 10 out of 15. Double digits. 5 to go. Where was the... I was about to say, where was this in the first inning? But we're literally... we're literally in the first inning right now, winning 15-0. And Pete Alonso's going to be on deck. But before I quit out of this game, once I get the homers, I'm going to need to check and see what the longest homer today was. As that's 11 out of 15. Homers with 2024 All-Star Series cards. Pete Alonso could get the 12th, and he could get that 25th extra base hits with the Mets player. We really need him to get an extra base hit here. I don't want to have him come up to bat one more time. And Big Meat Pete's 12 out of 15 with All-Stars. I think we just finished the London Series program. Finally got that done. 13 out of 15. Are we on another homer streak? I'm actually not sure. If we are, I think it might be 4 in a row, something like that. Maybe that's something I could check, though, in the game log as well, is try to see what my longest homer streak was. We just need 2 more homers. Ellie, please, go yard. Get out of here. No, it's dead center field warning track power, so we're going to have to pitch. But we need 2 more homers. I got 3,000 XP in 1 inning. This really doesn't matter. And maybe this would be unpopular, but an unpopular opinion, I guess I should say. But for Season 3, right, they're changing the gameplay XP cap from, I think it's 15,000 a day right now. They're doubling it up to 30,000 for the gameplay cap. And my potential unpopular opinion is, why could they not just change it for the rest of Season 2? like, I get it's something to look forward to. Like, hey, season 3 is going to be different. You know, that's the whole thing. There's going to be 2 XP reward paths. Just overall, season 3 is different. But there's less than 2 weeks left in season 2. And I can guarantee you a lot of people have not finished the XP path. So why not just try to help more people finish it by increasing that? I know that's not going to help a ton, but it might help out some people. And I think I'd rather have them increase the XP cap for the end of season 2, do it now, than just have that start with season 3. But it also doesn't really matter. You know, there's less than 2 weeks left in the season, and I think they're probably, I would assume, gonna have another double XP weekend before this season ends. But now we just need 2 more homers with All-Star Series cards, and we should have the Moonshot program and I think the London Series program done, as Ketel Marte gets homer 14 out of 15, just 1 to go. And Isaac Paredes hits our 15th homer of the game. Pretty sure, because I think we only had All-Star Series cards. I now want to check and see what the longest homer was. Checking on the game log. I see 308, 311, 416 right now is the longest, 446. It looks like 446 was my longest. And it looks like 6 homers in a row was my longest streak. But I'm pretty sure now we should have the Moonshot program done. We should have the London Series program done. I'm hoping we see those. Ketel Marte P1. No other extras. We got the London Series pack. We got that Jim Thome. And we got the XP reward path done. So I went ahead and I just finished the moments and finished the Season 2 Awards drop number 10. Because now I think we should be completely up to date. I think I've completed all of the other programs. I think I've completed the Season 2 XP reward path, which we have. We got that done. We finished all the Team Affinity divisions for the entire year, but for this season specifically, I've done all of the Conquest maps as well. So I guess technically I'm sort of up to date on Season 2. Less than 2 weeks to go. Then we got to do it all again for Season 3. Hoping to stay a little bit more on top of Season 3, though, than I did for Season 2. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you did, maybe let me know by dropping a like. Feel free to subscribe for daily uploads on the channel. Thank you as always for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's daily upload.